And now, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda commences tonight's satsang with a Sanskrit peace chant.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We begin with a mystic song by Sri Swami Lalitananda, played and sung by Sri Swami Umananda and Rajneesh.
Our song tonight is called The Spirit of Love.
The spirit of love is like the sun shining on all below. The spirit of love sleeps in every heart. The venue of life lies in flowing with the song of humility. When feeling is pure and dullness gone, you know and realize life cannot be without the spirit of love. The spirit of love is like the sun shining on all below. The spirit of love sleeps in every heart. Let the river flow to the sea and enter deep, deep within, feeling like the wave of the endless sea. The spirit of love is like the sun shining on all below. The spirit of love sleeps in every heart.
We are recording from the ashram of our revered Guru, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda in Miami, Florida. Today is January the 9th, 2021, Saturday evening, and tonight Swamiji will be conducting a class on concentration and meditation. And now Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda.
Om Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyaadilakshya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om. Adorations to Sadguru, who is Brahman, the giver of supreme bliss, embodiment of pure consciousness, one without a second, vast as the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond the three gunas and their modifications, the supreme preceptor. We commence with concentration exercises on slide projections. And you have before you Goddess Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi. Goddess is mother aspect of God. So for sensitive aspirants, all deities are one and the same as Brahman. The mother aspect showers blessings in the form of spiritual wealth. Material wealth comes automatically. Spiritual wealth means all divine virtues, humility, absence of vanity, fearlessness, non-violence, compassion. Think of all magnanimous virtues, and they are showering from the Devi. The red color is a symbol of divine love. And that lotus is your very heart. With the revelation of Lakshmi, all your sentiments become transfigured into divine feelings. So with that in view, closing your eyes, meditate upon, concentrate upon Lakshmi Devi with devotional heart, for invoking the Devi. May she enrich you with spiritual wealth. Next, open your eyes. We are looking at the water lily. One is snowy white, another is red. But think of the beauty expressing through the lily. That beauty is beauty of God, the glory of God. Closing your eyes, imagine your heart has turned into the water lily with the presence of God. Next, open your eyes. Now you are seeing the miracle of grace expressing through the beautiful forest in autumn. See all the colors, red, yellow, and all other picturesque setting of nature, whose beauty is expressing through the forest, the beauty of the Divine Mother. And where is the Divine Mother? The Divine Mother is Brahman, the very source of your breath, your thinking, your feeling. So closing your eyes, place yourself in that mystic forest. Next, open your eyes and looking at penguins dancing in ecstasy. Not only beautiful vegetation expresses the glory of God, but all living creatures, animals, birds, because deep down, essential reality is God Himself. The Divine Mother is expressing, her grace is expressing through these penguins. Closing your eyes, try to have satsanga with the penguins. Penguins are not burdened with all the news of politics and turmoils of the world. Allow the mind to relax with the spirit of surrender to God. And if you are surrendered in divine hand, you are as relaxed as penguins, and your soul dances. Next, open your eyes, a marvel of divine grace expressed through allegorical, picturesque setting of nature. And that is aurora at night, solar energy entering into the darkness of the night and creating a special phenomenon. The light of God, the light of devotion entering your mind and creating a magic of divine grace. So with that, closing your eyes and try to reflect upon it. Next, open your eyes. So waterfall among the rocks. And rocks are all decked with special greenery. This is also allegorical presentation of life to be viewed as waterfall, going through numerous situations and circumstances. If you have spiritual sensitivity, they are all beautiful rocks, allowing your flow to be joyous, bouncing out of those rocks. You continue to flow, to be united with the ocean of God realization. That's the central purpose of your life. And you have to remember that purpose every day. Until you don't have to remember, it becomes your reality. So, closing your eyes, reflect upon it. That your life is a river, like a stream, a waterfall. All the challenges in your life, they are enriching into experience. Next, open your eyes. Ocean, calm ocean, and beautiful sunset. And this picture of setting of sunset closing your eyes, sunset gives you an insight into profound samadhi. It's like an illustration, just like the setting sun withdrawing its rays and begins to enter as if in the ocean. Your mind withdrawing its thoughts begins to settle into the ocean of profound consciousness. Eyes closed. Now imagine you are seated by the ocean during a full moon night. And you're going to practice deep breathing in a special way. It's a practice of attunement with the ocean. Visualize surf coming up towards you with a chorus of Om. But while the surf comes up towards you, you are breathing in softly. All while breathing in, visualize the surf coming up. Chorus of Om. Nothing can be more joyous. And you are inundated by that chorus. Enfolded by divine love. As you are breathing out, visualize the surf receding. Along with it, the chorus also moves further away. But you are also following, your heart is pouring into the ocean of pure consciousness. Now imagine you have turned into a beautiful swan. Up in the sky, God shines like the full moon, and you are drawn to the full moon. Try to feel the joy of that divine pull that is drawing you. And turn your gaze on this ocean shimmering in the light, soft light of the moon. As you begin to fly and soar, you pass through layers of silvery clouds. Each layer leads you to a greater expansion. Passing through the layers of cloud, you emerge in the vastness of the blue sky. Facing the moon in a direct way. And now dramatize enjoying shower of grace in 3 stages for the body, for the mind, and for the heart. Beginning with the body, relax your body, develop a mystic, sensitive view. The body is a divine temple, most dynamic temple. So try to have an objective view how your body has been fashioned, with what profound intelligence, grace. It's like a divine temple. Every cell in your body is a part of that temple, the bricks of the temple. And divine grace is sweeping over this temple, from the toes to the head. The more relaxed you are, greater is this sensitive feeling. And the grace sweeping over your body has healing power. Your body is being healed in a profound way. It's becoming more and more fit for divine adoration. With a prayerful heart, may God keep the body healthy for the purpose of attaining enlightenment. Now turn your attention to shower of grace for your mind, but follow allegorical setting. Beautiful lake in Himalayan mountains. And your mind is still. What does a still mind mean? Stripped of past, stripped of future, just calm, so calm that the moon in the sky seems to enter in the lake of your mind with all the glory. Now a slight change in the scenery. A soft, gentle rain is descending from soft clouds in the sky. Is a shower of grace. And your mind is enjoying this thrill in a profound way, as if your entire mind is involved. This exercise is paving the way to Manonash, mind that is not agitated by anything of this world, neither positively nor negatively. No joy, no sorrow. That's called Shama, serenity, gateway to liberation. And Manonash implies Vasanakshaya, all subtle desires based on ignorance, egoism, attachment, hatred, fear. All those are fading away to nothing. And the breeze of grace is dominating your mind. Next, shower of grace for your heart. Follow allegorical setting. Heart is a mystic cave, a beautiful cave. Cave with mystic window. And as you begin to meditate, window begins to open. And the nectarine rays of the moon, the shower of grace, begin to enter your heart. And you experience the miracle of grace, how sentiments that are so stressful, which continue to stay in your heart, how those sentiments are moving away as the rays of gentle light of the moon sweep over your heart. Develop a sense of entering into deep samadhi. As if you are entering to deep, deep sleep, but without a touch of sleeping. As if you are diving in the ocean of stillness. Now practice profound affirmation. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Satchidananda. And let your mind dwell upon three attributes, Sat, Chit, Ananda, in sequence. First, Sat. Sat's absolute existence. Try to imagine how it will feel. If you are not constantly terrorized by death, Death versus immortality. Death is gone. You are Sat existence, absolute existence. Come to next step. That Sat is same as pure consciousness. You are always consciousness, but conscious of so many things. Awareness of body, awareness of your mind, awareness of your problems. All the world you experience is like reflections in consciousness. Awareness, pure awareness, is like a lake, and awareness of countless variables, they are like reflections. Reflections come and go. They are transient. But pure awareness is ever-present reality. I am Chit, Chaitanya, Prajnanam Brahma. And come to the highest climax, Ananda. Sat is same as Chit. Chit is same as Ananda. Absolute joy. Experience of infinite fulfillment. All desires fulfilled. Param Tripti. Absolute existence. Free of all fear and dread. Absolute awareness. Absolute bliss. Now follow your mystic journey as a swan, coming closer and closer to the moon, and you become blended with the moon. The jiva in you, soul, has now ascended to the mystic height. And all this allegorical soul is your reflected sun is the soul. As the mind has become purified, your soul has taken a divine trip. As a swan, you enter into in union with God, with the moon. What happens to the feelings of your heart? Sarve bhavantu sukhina. A transformation occurs. Your heart that was so joyous in the midst of your near and dear ones, but that joyousness is not there beyond the limit of your near and dear ones. And near and dear ones are also transient. Now your heart is so joyous, experiencing a sweet, tender love for all. All have become your near and dear ones. All souls, all living beings. And your motherly heart sends out goodwill. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May all be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. May all be free of maladies, troubles. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May every soul be blessed with sanmati, that intuitional intellect that allows the soul to realize, Aham Brahmasmi, I am that. That's the greatest blessing you live for attaining enlightenment and for inspiring others to attain the enlightenment. Ma kaschid dukh bhag bhavet. May misery terminate and become an absolute myth. Soft chanting of Om, breathe in deeply. Om. Om. Om Ram 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 Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namah. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namah. Om Dum Durgayai Namah. Om Dum Durgayai Namah. Om. Prayer for shower of Karunamaya Ras, grace of God over all, with the blessings of Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmuva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Nidamaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashchid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.